Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm a volunteer at Forbes Library, and for this week's Teach Me Tuesday, I'm going to be discussing Bullet Journal. So Bullet Journal is a system for productivity that brings together goal setting, evaluation, and review. All you need for Bullet Journal is a journal and a pen, so pretty basic. It's an analog system that practically aligns your calendar with all the things you have to do in the day and allows you to review things so that you can be really purposeful and conscientious. The system was created by writer Carol, and at the end of this video, I'll talk a little bit about some follow-up and resources that you can use from Writer if you want to get started with Bullet Journal. At the heart of Bullet Journal are two concepts. The first is the idea of collections, and the second is the idea of rapid logging. Collections are the modular sections within your Bullet Journal and the ways that you stay organized. There's all sorts of custom collections that you can make based on your interests, but there's three main ones that most people will have. The first is a future log. In your future log, and I'll give you an example of mine, you might list out all of the months and the things that you have to do in the month. Any events that you have in the future or to-dos that you know that you have to do in a really upcoming time, you would put in your future log. From there, you would log things on a monthly basis. At the beginning of each month, I go and I look at what's in my future log, and then I migrate it to my monthly log. The way I have my monthly log laid out, I have my calendar on one side, and then I have a running list of to-dos. Every day, I might move things that I need to do, either from something that I put in my daily log or from the future log. As I mentioned, there's also the daily log. The daily log is just your list of everything that you're doing in a given day. For me, I'll write the date on a page, and then I will just list my events for the day. So what meetings do I have? What sorts of, things I might be doing in the evening for fun. And then all of my to-dos. So things I have to get done, like, I have to run this report, or, I want to bring out the trash. Things I don't want to forget. The way that I list everything in the collections is that rapid logging piece that I discussed before. Bullet journal is meant to be quick and fast because not everybody has a lot of time to sit down and long-form journal every day. The rapid log system involves a group of symbols, and the symbols are key to getting things done in an easy way. Here's the key to some of the common things. As I mentioned before, there's tasks, things you need to do, notes, things you want to, write down, like say your notes from a meeting or the notes that I wrote down for filming this video so I didn't forget anything. And then there's events, again, like maybe the meetings you have to do, pick up kids from soccer game. Then as you interact with each of these key pieces, you might annotate them. I completed my task, or I migrated it, which is to say, I wasn't able to get to it today, so I'm, moving it, forward so that it'll be handled tomorrow, or I'm moving it back so that I put it in my future log and deal with it in a month or so. You can also indicate that something is a priority or something that you want to follow up on. That's the main way that you can quickly make notes so that you can come back to things. One of the other parts of Bullet Journal is that you want to start in each day reviewing what happened and then doing all of that migration with the symbols. So at the end of the day, I'll look at all of my to-dos, think about how they aligned with my goals for the day, and look at what I did and didn't get to. This lets me check in on my priorities, feel purposeful about what I got done, and be realistic about what I might get to do tomorrow as I look at my calendar and the things to do. So that's kind of the core idea of Bullet Journal. You've got, your system where you align your goals with what you have to do. You divide up the things into collections, so thinking about the future, the month, and the day. And then you make notes really quickly using the rapid logging system. If you want to learn more, I recommend checking out bulletjournal.com or checking out writer Carol's book, The Bullet Journal Method. Thank you.